Yo! What's going on, everybody? This is Psyche! Guys, today I found a friend. Get this. While I was starting up the stream, look at this. Hold up, I gotta show you this. 1 second. Dude. Dude, look at this. Alright, so I live in the basement, okay? Well, I don't live in the basement. I stream from the basement, from my mom's basement, and look what I found on the floor. I almost stepped on this guy. Look, it's a little friend. Dude, this thing moves so slow you wouldn't even know it's still alive. Look at that. Look at that thing. This is just crawling on the floor. You see that? It's alive! It's alive, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new friend, and we're gonna be stream survivor ranking with him tonight. Look at him. Say hello to him. Say hello. He is alive. He's alive. He's hanging in there. Now, I think this is an important lesson for everyone, guys. If you ever feel down about your life, you feel like it's heading nowhere, just know at least you're not this guy right here who's meaninglessly walking slower than a snail over the basement floor, almost got stepped on because of how small and insignificant he is. Guys, think about that. Think about that. He's greeting the camera. Look at that. He's greeting you guys. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even know what he is. Like, what is this? Is this like, is it gonna kill me? Look at this guy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna release this man or thing. I don't know. Let's check under the hood what he's got. Okay. I think insects have genders. Oh god, we're about to get... Guys, this is science. This is not opinions. Oh god. I'm about to start controversy. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this wild animal free. Hey, I'm a wild animal in some cases too, you know? Speaking of which, come to the Discord stream tonight, guys. We're gonna be watching 27 beautiful colors of purple. We're gonna be watching that tonight on the Discord stream, so stay tuned. Come to the Discord server because we're gonna be watching, yes, you heard that right, 27 colorful, wonderful colors of purple. Yep, that's a fact. Alright, let me release this guy. Alright. We back. After showing you guys my new friend, he's gone just like that. sounds like my life. We have an invite from Plum. Hello, Plum. I'll eat you up. Because she's a plum, you know. Not in any other sort of way, obviously, guys. Chill. Okay, anyway, let's start. Let's start the match. Jeez. Alright. Not Psyche leaving when I donated. Oh, we got a donation from Sonya, I think. Alright, let's see what the donation is. I just came back. What the hell was that beast? I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's a caterpillar. I don't know what it was. Dude, YouTube just kicked me off of my own YouTube page, bro. Hold up. Slavs dating worth visiting? Oh. Guys, YouTube. YouTube hears the comments I'm making on these streams, and they're suggesting slab hot dating sites. Oh God, how do they know I'm Polish? Yo, there's so many questions. Hey, yo, like, how do they know not to do like some Latino hot dating site? No, they knew it was the Slav guys. They knew. Okay. Oh, Dear Detective, a friend exclusive intimacy label. Ooh, I love being intimate. Let's go. Okay, Psyche. Let's see who we're getting intimate with tonight. Plum is asking if you have anyone to invite. No, I didn't even check. Didn't even check. We're just in the match already. Something happened. Yo, Lemon and Plum, just saying. You know, it doesn't match as well as lemon and lime, obviously, but hey, plum is a fruit, you know? It's close enough. Lemon is, it's a fruit, right? Hard to believe that. Anyway, guys, as if the suggestive innuendos couldn't get any worse, ranging from the 27 colors of purple to, eating a plum. We also have my white stuff that I'm going to be eating today. Here we go. Look. Dude, look at this. I didn't even know Yoplait had glasses of yogurt. That's crazy. I always thought they just only did plastic. So now we're going to be eating my my white stuff. I'm going to be eating my white stuff today. We're going to see how it tastes. I've been told it tastes salty. Well, good thing I'm a guy, so I can tell you guys straight up. Does the white stuff taste salty? Well, if you're talking about vanilla yogurt, white stuff, then no, it doesn't, but... Hey, what side did I even pick? Hold up. Oh! I picked that? I didn't even think about it. But yeah, we got the ooey here. Ooey. 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 Hello, Green Troll. What have you joined into? I have no idea. But we about to be DAYD! Here, I can see like the microphone going into the red when I say DAYD. It's basically telling me, hey, you're raping your viewers. I don't care. All right, yo, DAYD. Why did I spawn there? I don't know why you did spawn, Plum. Hey, did you hear the eating you up part in that case since you're here? Sir Psyche Amos, how are you today? Thank you, ADV, for asking. 1730, ADV 1730. I'm doing pretty good, fella. I hope you've been having a good day as well. Oh, I have to tell you guys a funny, a funny story. Yo, this just keeps getting worse and worse. Okay, because it also kind of has to do with the D, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, God. Psyche making an L because he's only getting L's in rank. Bro, you're lucky you're a mod queen. You know what? We could demote you. There's nothing stopping me from demoting you. Alright. Oh, guys. My arms are so tired from last night. Oh, man. Last night was wild. Proceeds to pronounce ooey as ooey. Hey. Are you surprised I say geisha? How else are you supposed to pronounce it? Dude, it is O-U-I. It doesn't get any more ooey than that. Oh! We got Marv donated! Thank you so much, Marv. Why is the image so small, by the way? Donation for Psyche's amazing beast taming stream. Ayo, what? Oh, you mean the little that little critter? I don't even know what it is. Thank you so much, Marv. That's so incredibly generous of you. How much was that? 10 euros, I think? Probably 10 złote? Złote? Or whatever it's called. Dude, one time I said złote, and my mom was like very picky. No, it's złote. It's złote, okay? Because to me, since I don't really know currency that well, I just think of what it sounds like, and it sounds like gold. How you say gold in Polish? That's how you say gold in Polish. So I thought it was like supposed to be like a kind of like a reference to like how it's like gold, so you're supposed to be giving away gold as your currency, even though it's just a name. But no, it's złote. It's called złote, right? Polish. Dude, I still don't know what it's called. Polish currency name. I think it's oh, it's złote. Złote. Okay, guys. My bad. It also has the same L that's in my last name. Do I have to rescue that? No. Thank God, because I wasn't making that before half. I already knew from this distance and against exactly this hunter, we're not making that. Yo, Verg is in the chat. What's up, Verg? Say hello to Bubba for me, alright? Actually, who am I kidding? I could just say hi to her right now. Yo, I don't know if she's gonna watch the stream later. I don't know if she watches these streams anymore. I think she just watches it whenever she has time. If you're watching this right now, Bubba, you're getting a message at 7:14, not like 5:14 your time, saying hi, Bubba, on 7:27. Go check your Discord later when you're watching this in a few days from now, or a few months from now, or a year from now, or 10 years from now when you have a wife and kids. Wait, wife and kids? Hey, I mean, technically you could. Oh god. Okay, you know what I meant, husband and kids. Hey, well, they didn't get me. You know what I'm saying? All right. Did we never do that rescue? All right, we never did that rescue. I mean, it's not a big deal. She died. That's about all I know. You never know. Verg, come here, Verg. Come here, Verg. Come here, Verg. Come here. Tato LGBT. I mean, that's not a wrong statement. It's not a wrong statement. All right. Yo, we got the Bubba skin. We're running right into the hunter. How you doing, hunter? Okay, it's a giant duck. All right, it's a duck. We're getting chased by a duck. What has Identify become? Is he an ally? Look, I don't care, so I guess I'll say yes. Okay, but here's the thing, though. Here's the problem. I'm never gonna go to like any rallies or anything. So am I really an ally? Because if you do nothing, that's also not really being an ally. You know what I'm saying? I don't do anything for the community. Is what I'm trying to say. It's more like I don't really mind what you do, but I'm not really gonna be super involved. Like unless it's gonna be like a super. Are you gonna swing at the chair? Bro, you're so annoying. Alright. You're gonna swing this time? Alright, I think we die now. Do we die now? Ugh. Oh well, we die now. Never mind. What was the point of using all those bombs then? Just save it. If he just wants to get no recovery, just save it for after the rescue. What is that? I don't understand that play from the hunter. You see, here's the thing. If he was gonna try to go for a no recovery hit after the rescue, save the bombs and have them saved up to immediately be able to do it. But no, he was on cooldown because he used all his bombs. Psyche, say Sally? Why did he swing? I don't know. He had a better shot swinging right there. He honestly had a better shot swinging that. Now that I think about it, he was just standing there. Why don't I just firebomb him? Well, this match has just been followed up with very stupid decisions on both sides. Oh god, I'm about to get pushed out. Let me out of here. I don't trust you. Oh god. Whew, we're out of there. Just accepting friends? Yeah, of course then. Oh, we matched with Tokomari. I think I know this person. They're Lena's friend, I think. I don't know. They a little confused, but they got the spear. What are you doing, Seki? We're eating white stuff. My white stuff. She struggles and she struggled. Dude, it's getting really hot on my pants right now. Dude, I just can't stop today. Yo, once you start going on a roll, you can't stop. It doesn't stop. There is no ending to it. We're bringing back the eating streams. Yo, who remembers a long time ago when like I got comments in my comment section saying, "Psyche, stop eating during your streams. It's totally disgusting." And I agree with them. Ayo, look, they're not wrong. It is kind of disgusting. Like I wouldn't want to watch someone doing a mukbang either. Let's be honest here. Where's Verg? Are we gonna play with Vergie? Virgie? I say Virgie. Virgie. Come here, Virgie, Virgie, Virgie. Here, I'll make you come with one finger. Come here. Where are you, Virgie? Man. She's not having it. She's not having it. Virgie's champ. Virgie's champ, I know. She's... No, wait! No, I didn't know she's champ. I thought you were... Okay, I was thinking of, like, Green there. I'm like, oh yeah, Green is champ. No, we're talking about Virg. Virg, you've been grinding. You've been grinding like crazy, fella. What? Jay, what's the problem, Jay? Is someone in chat disturbing you? Virgie is... What? How did I pronounce it? Virgie? Virgie? Or Virgie? I actually forgot how I pronounced it. Virgie. Virgie, that's how. Flex one brain cell before you speak. Hey, yo. We're playing a game where you can't get a bigger brain than this. Virgio? Is that something bad? Alright, guys. What should we play today? Should we play your dad? Let's play your dad. Today we're playing with your dad. Alright, guys. Let's go. We have 3 chances to become your dad. Alright. Okay, I don't think we're going to be picking spawns this match. We got you, Roar, the person with the purple name. We got the dancer again, the Bubba impersonator. Go for it. It's like, no way, we're about to die. If I go for it. Dude, I'm better off protecting myself than other people with that football. Alright, we didn't get a super great spawn. We got Prisoner, Mercenary, Dancer, Imposter playing as Bubba. Bro. Yo, what's up, Jam? Whew! It's getting hot in here. Let me turn off the heater. I purposely put my blanket over it. Just so it stores up the heat and then like lasts for like 2 hours. So I don't have to use a whole lot of heat. Dude, because my mom gets on my case when I turn on the heater for like 10 minutes. She's like instantly about, oh my god, it costs so much money. Oh, the house is gonna burn up now. Like, man! Don't be giving me that. Alright, it's true. It does. I think it costs a lot of money. I don't know. I don't pay. Yo, if she just says to turn off, I'm a limit the use, okay? Alright. We're doing the in-between. We're doing the right in the middle. IDV rank is directly correlated to my loss of brain cells. Yo, then you watching this stream is only gonna make you lose more brain cells. Oh god, it's Sculptor. Why are we facing a hunter that's like actually good? Okay, well there's no guarantee they know how to play Sculptor well, but it's just the moment they play Sculptor. It's not even that if they know really how to play Sculptor. It's just like the statues. Like sometimes they'll just be placing statues in like the worst places possible, and you'd be taking a hit to it because you run backwards and they actually misplaced the statue, so it actually hits you while you run backwards. Like it's absolutely insane. It's just like one of those hunters. It's kind of like Axeboy. It's kind of like Axeboy how sometimes you might run more to the right, but they use the soul too early on accident, so you end up hitting yourself. Seki, how come you don't play Prospector? Mostly because it's just too easy to play Blood Queen against, and then I'm not going to be able to do a winning Kai. Blood Queen is one of those hunters where, like, there's really no business that you should be tying or losing to her, because as long as you pick the best characters in the game, then you should be fine, because the hunters don't have enough bans to ban all the broken survivors. So all those broken survivors are not only good against most of the hunters in his game, but also good against Blood Queen. Really, anything that beats Blood Queen is good against all the rest of the hunters, honestly. Long story short. For not going into detail, then yes. Pretty much anything that can counter Blood Queen can counter any other hunter. So already you're doing way better. Already you're picking a survivor that's not circumstantial. Alright, it's good against almost everything. That's great. You want to be doing it. Alright, and if you're picking a circumstantial survivor like Prospector, where you don't know who the hunter's gonna be, like, if this was a tournament, if I at least knew my opponent doesn't play Blood Queen, maybe. But, dude, there's absolutely no business going Blood Queen in rank match when people can easily go... I mean, look at our team comp. Here's the second reason. Look at our team comp. We got Prisoner already, which is already asking to get Blood Queen on, honestly, if I'm being completely honest here. And we got Dancer and Mercenary, so those are not bad. But Dancer's also not the greatest, not the best, because she's gonna need Flywheel, and she might have to Flywheel the first mirror hit, because if you just dance, if you just twirl... she can probably walk up to you and hit you in time. It's kind of like Acrobat, where you got to combine it with Flywheel for it to counter the whole mirror. Like, Flywheel by itself won't do it, and sometimes the twirl can do it because you get two of it, but very often you're twirling outside of the box. It's not that simple. No dungeon here, and no dungeon there either. Okay. A good Blood Queen is not going to let you be able to get away from a mirror with just a single twirl. Every once in a while, maybe. It depends on the area. It depends on if there's buildings near you. If you can get your image to go through a wall, that's great. Just so her Blood Queen image can't hit you anymore. It's a lot easier to do that on maps like Ever Sleeping in Chinatown, though, than other maps like Arms Factory, Hospital. Mostly, really the biggest number one reason I can give you is there's already too many people going silly stuff, right? And Prospector's not a super bad character. The issue with Prospector is that, we're relying... Oh, whoa. Yo, that's a lot of statues. She doesn't have any statues anymore. Okay, maybe she does. Like, right here. Okay, that's a little annoying. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. Boost saved us there. Nice. Yo, don't get stuck, though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have dropped that. Yo, how many statues do you have, though? You just used a bunch on me. We're gonna make this easily? I don't even know why she still went for that swing. I guess we're just gonna stay here. Oh, she's going from the opposite side? Yo. That's nice for me. Okay, not a whole lot I could do about that. Pretty good illusion there. Can't even hit us. Just because of how narrow it is makes it so easy. Alright, she's actually going to switch targets. I don't know why they're trying to do this cipher. They should have just started a brand new cipher. Okay. That's really annoying. It's so annoying. Yo, the statue actually made the illusion disappear, so that could have been really bad. She didn't even have to swing there. I think right now we need a reset and heal since we're putting so much pressure. If we're going to put so much pressure on the same cipher, we're going to need to heal up. So hopefully this mercenary will listen to me sooner than later before he dies or has to waste items, which, I mean, I guess that's better than dying, but we could have prevented wasting that item. Looks like if he's going to be the distraction, if he pulls the hunter away successfully, we'll go for it. But I'm going to be a little bit hesitant here. Because I don't seriously think, okay, she's actually seriously going for him. We are getting chiseled on, so she's definitely going to come back. Let's see where she puts this statue. Okay, not even towards us. Unfortunately, it is going to hit the dancer. Let's go ahead and reset now. Pretty good time to reset. I just hope the dancer isn't going to die now. Cypher's primed. That Cypher's definitely not primed. Most definitely not primed. Alright, not even going to go for me. That's fine. We have a window boost. We haven't used this window boost at all this game, I don't think. So it's just been sitting there. The PAL boosts are fine, though. The PAL boosts are also very good. So she just wasted a teleport, kind of. Yo, she should really be respecting those boxes. She needs to respect the boxes. Okay, let's go ahead and we're just going to heal up the dancer now. Yo, something tells me if I'm going to... Dude, if everyone's just going to be running to the cipher, something tells me I should be the one to get healed first. Just because if that mercenary gets hit now, then whatever healing progress we had on him just kind of disappears. And I know for a fact I'm not going to run to that cipher until we get healed. That's when I'm going to go for it. You know, even right now, I don't seriously think... Is she seriously going to pick up that mercenary? She is. Okay, that's fine. We only need one heal, though. Okay, we might actually... Yeah, we're kind of screwed because we didn't start... This is exactly why you start another cipher. This is... You're just playing with fire. It's just unnecessary risk. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know why he's pressuring the cipher then when he's dead on chair. Other people who are not dead on chair should be pressuring that thing. Alright, we're gonna get a nice PAL boost here. If we can fake a... Okay, I didn't think she would do that, though. Why would you not put it on the... I don't know why she wouldn't put it on the other side of the pallet. Why would she put it on the same side? If I vaulted that, we would have been fine. I'm like, bruh. Dude, this is what I mean, like, bad sculptors. Like, sculptors that make poor choices that, like, only a bad sculptor would do. Like, not a good sculptor would not do that. At this point, I'm just gonna kite it out and get extra points. We're probably gonna die to a full presence here, to be completely honest. I hope she doesn't swing. Good, she didn't. She's gonna have to break this pallet now. That's a gimme. Though we don't have anywhere super good to go is the problem. If we went towards the pal, the statue would have aimed directly towards us. There's gonna be no way to dodge that. Can you go prospect in the next match? Dude, I don't feel like dying. Was he not healing you? Um, well, it's complicated because the hunter came after us, and then instead of getting back together, he just kind of ran towards the cipher. Anyway, you also, Plum, should have been doing a different cipher. Both of you, after you guys got rescued, after you rescued that mercenary, you should have healed up that mercenary, honestly. He's dead on chair. You absolutely need to heal that mercenary. Even if I'm getting chased. Yes, we do actually have room. But we're not going to have room if we're in a match. Or matching. DS Anxiety. Hi, DS Anxiety. I don't even know if they watch this stream. This might just be a random person. I had tied. I was bored. I don't understand what that has to do with playing well. Bored? You were bored, so you wanted to play badly? Hey, I'm a be dead ass with you. I don't know what that has anything to do with that play. Put this headphones in. Seki, have you seen the players that play Thief and C qualifiers? I did not. But I heard that they didn't do anything in the first place. I heard it was just like the hunter went after Mercenary and then the Mercenary kicked their butt, as they should. Alright, I think we lost that somehow. Is this person gonna join? Snap, are you gonna join? Okay, you can start. Alright. Oh, okay, there he is. Cool. Psyche, what does Yo DAYD mean? Yo DAYD is basically a more redneck version of you're dead. You are dead. No big surprise. It's basically a redneck version of saying, yo, you're dead. You're dead. Yo DAYD. Yo DAYD is dead. Oh, God. Play Prisoner, Psyche? Honestly, we might have better luck with Prisoner. Guys, it's truth, guys. They're just gonna pick blood and we're gonna die. The problem. That's like the problem every single time. If they go Blood Queen, we just died. Ooh, I got Max U. Hello, Max U. Max U. Man, this man got Call of Abyss. How's it going? Look at that. Let's marvel. Let's marvel at that galaxy face. Okay, you're gonna be switching to the old man skin. Nice. Yo, 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 we got some Spanish in the chat. Hold up, we gotta read this. El Pepe si fuera un personaje de Identity 5, El Pepe. El Pepe! Everyone clap it up for El Pepe. Él es un jugador mujer, bro. What? What did I just say? Mejor. What the hell, Psyche? Alright, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hey, he could be a woman. That's not wrong. Guys, he could be a woman. El Pepper. Yo, he could be a woman? Oh my god, Psyche, just shut up. Just shut up, Psyche. Okay. Painter saved me off chair, blocked me, I got knocked, he started to heal me. Hunter blinks into the of Painter, I died, he died. Sounds like the average Survivor match. It's okay, take your time. Dude, shut up. Alright, I was pretty hot before, now I'm sweating because of that. Now I'm sweating, that was like so stupid of me. Sounds like Griffin rank, yeah, exactly. Alright, dude, I was supposed to say this story. Alright, guys. So I was in physics today, okay? I was in physics, so I was doing physics work. I can feel my hair sweating, bro. Alright, guys, I was doing physics, and get this, guys. We were doing problems, and I couldn't help but notice that we're solving for D. Alright, this is not gonna... You already know where this is going, okay? So I couldn't help but notice that we're solving for D, okay? But, you know, it doesn't stop there. There's two... In the equation that we were using, it was 1 divided by D initial. I think it was plus 1 divided by D image equals 1 divided by F, okay? And this is like... This is an equation that helps you find out how far... Dude, this is crazy, okay? It's kind of crazy how math figured this out. if you look in the mirror, you can figure out where exactly on the mirror your other mirror image will show up. Using math. It's kind of crazy. Like, you guys ever look in a mirror and ever wonder how far exactly you are away from the mirror in the mirror version? No. No, you haven't. Because you already know the direction you are from the mirror, the distance you are from the mirror is exactly the same on the other side. But it applies to stuff that's like different mirrors that are not flat mirrors, you know? So you do that kind of stuff. But that's not the cool part. The cool part is that there's D in the that there's D in it, okay? So dude. Obviously. Okay, obviously I gotta make a mention about it. So towards the last 15 minutes of the class, the teacher asked us to present our, to volunteer to do the problem. And I'm like, dude, first time I'm volunteering this year, because I always ask a lot of questions, but this is the first time I'm volunteering, because I never volunteer because it's really nervous, and I don't want to be boring, because let's be honest, every single time everyone volunteers, it is so boring. Everyone has the soul sucked out of them in these science classes. Dude, math, first semester, no soul. No one talked. Chemistry, no soul. Biology, no soul. At least the biology the next semester had soul, but chemistry and math still had no soul. Okay, and that still applies. Well, this year I'm not taking math. Last year, was I taking math last year? I was. Still no soul. Well, there was more soul, I should say. More soul. Okay, Cypher at front gate, I think, was blocked. I don't know. That must mean 100 spawn at back gate, sandbags, or shed, which actually makes sense because whatever spawn I got, that's a 33 chance. So that doesn't tell us anything about the spawn. Never mind. That Cypher would have been blocked in all three situations. But anyway. Oh, it's Dreamwitch. Oh god, well, why are we not getting chased right now? We should have died 10 seconds ago at this rate if the Dreamwitch is actually focusing on killing the decoder. But anyway, so I go ahead and I'm like thinking, okay, I gotta line up some material because we can't just go ahead and present this problem. No. If we're gonna make these people remember this problem, really remember not just this problem, but remember me, okay? Because I don't want to go up there and be like, hey guys, Psyche here. So today we're gonna be doing this. You need this equation. Then you go ahead and convert centimeters to meters. I'm not even, dude. And most people wouldn't even show you that step. They'll just be like, they won't even mention it. They'll just be like, they'll just go to the next step. It's so frustrating. Like, dude. All right, but anyway, right? And I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be sounding like that. All right, like you know, like the average person with no soul, basically. So. But here's the thing. This. What am I trying to say? This class is a little bit different, strangely enough, because this class had a soul. It's so weird, but this physics class was the only science class, besides biology in the second semester, that actually had people talking. What do I mean by no soul? I mean that when you walk into class, no one's talking. No one. It's like no one even knows each other, alright? They're not even willing to know each other. Because when the teacher asks you to work together, dude, I'd be asking for help on the problems. Like, for my students, I'd be looking around. No one else is talking. It's like, okay. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I don't know if I should talk because then I don't know. It's tough, alright, guys. It's tough. Why am I getting patroller across the map? Dude! Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. As you guys can see, the leeches are... One leech is over there and the other leech is over there by the chair, so it doesn't really matter at all. Although she might come to the Cypher now. We'll be fine if she does. No, she's still trying to hit the rescuer, so that sucks for us. If she doesn't pressure that Cypher, we're actually going to be able to finish it with Prisoner. It had a little bit of progress on it, meaning that we would be able to finish it just by sending energy. We definitely don't want to decode out middle against Dreamwitch. That would be really rough. We really got to pick up that leech remover. Okay, I think now's a good time while she's chairing. Let's go ahead. We're gonna try to de-leech this Gravekeeper. Well, that really sucks. Okay, good thing you... I don't know why she stopped going on the leech. That just gave us a free pallet stun. It's like, what are you majoring in? Biochemistry. Dude, it's no surprise. It's no surprise. Come on. Alright, so I guess we gotta do this rescue. Oh, no, Acrobat wants to do the rescue. Alright, that's fine. Okay, you do the rescue. It's a little bit scary because you never know when the leech is here at middle. As I was saying, you never know when there's a leech at middle. Okay. That's 5 years of experience talking for you right there. But pretty much, I'm like, okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. We're measuring the length of D. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any better. We're measuring the length of D, okay? So I will do the problem. I'll be converting it to like from centimeters to meters. And I went ahead and I was explaining it, and I'm like, and I hit in there like a little bit. Oh, 0.2 centimeters. Sorry, not 0.2 centimeters. 0.2 meters. You know, that's respectable. You know, it's not satisfactory length, but you know, it's there. It just needs a little bit of Unfortunately, no one said anything. Okay, I was expecting that. I was expecting him to catch him off guard the first time, alright? That makes total sense, alright? Honestly. That makes total sense, alright? So then I was going through the problem more. Going through the problem more. Alright, she might blink here. No, she did not blink. So I was going through the problem more and more. And, I'm doing the problem, right? And I do the F part. I solve for F now. Well, no, I don't solve for it. I just convert F. But I made a mistake in F, in calculating for F. So the next thing I know, there's all this mumbling going on behind me. That was immediately after I said the D thing. So at first I'm like worried, yo, hold up, do they not like the joke? I mean, this was like the one science class that actually had a soul. I thought they would for sure like it. So they're still mumbling behind me. I'm like a little bit concerned, but I just keep doing the problem. And I go to the second D, right? And I'm like, okay, guys, this D is negative 0.6. If you thought the 0.2 meters was bad enough, listen to this. We got negative 0.6. Right? And I look around and I'm like, I even wait a few seconds. I'm like, and I even look back. I'm like, yo, tough crowd. Tough crowd. All right. Okay. And so, and then the teacher interrupts him like, oh God, oh no. And by the way, we're not making that before half. I just realized. That's okay. We have to wait for the cipher to be primed at first. Anyway, let's just make sure that Leash doesn't stop the cipher is pretty much all we need to do. We don't want to get blinked, so I'm just going to wait here as long as possible. I don't want to get blinked early, I should say. Like, we're definitely going to get blinked here no matter what. I mean, we're not making this rescue at full health to that chair. I'm just going to say that right now. That's not happening. But we definitely don't want her to get an early hit on us before that cipher's primed. So that's just what we're going to do right now. Yeah, and she has no idea. We're not even revealing any footsteps. We're just walking. Doesn't show any footsteps. She has absolutely no idea. Well, she probably saw me right there. But we got to go right now. Oh my God, I was talking so much I didn't even notice. It's okay. If she hits me right here, we'll still make it. Yep, there's the blink. We'll still make it. We'll still make it, I think. I hope we'll still make it. Please. We'll still make it. Please pop? Why didn't you pop? Oh my God. Okay, well, we actually didn't make it because he didn't pop. Jesus, man. How long does it take to pop a cipher? But anyway. It would have still been very hard to win this, admittedly. Probably gonna go do that. Easy. Oh! Oh, she actually blinked me. Okay, well, she could see me doing that. Alright, well, that's a little bit unfair. Stop looking at your teenage children. I'm telling you a real story that happened today. Today, okay? Today. And I'm like, oh God, the teacher is saying something. And, thankfully it was just a question, alright? This is like a Middle Eastern teacher, so I trust that she has no idea what's going on. And she just innocently said, oh, hey, by the way, Michael, you have a question right here. I'm like, oh, okay. And that was immediately after the second D thing. I'm like, okay, I wonder what this question's gonna be. Alright, yes, what's your question? He's like, something about the focal point. Like, dude, this is like some nerd ass looking guy over here with the big glasses, like, oh shoot, maybe, dude, if my YouTube channel ever gets revealed and he sees this stream, that would be kind of embarrassing. But anyway, hey guys, well, he actually wasn't a nerd, but I'll just make him out to be one because of the way he asked the question. So the focal, you know, you messed up the focal point, the F, you messed up the F, you know, you miscalculated F. I'm like, could you, and like, he said a bunch of random crap that I didn't understand. I'm like, could you repeat the question? Could you repeat the question? I'm like standing there. My leg is shaking really bad. I'm like trying my best to just walk it off. I'm like moving side to side so it's not so obvious that I am shaking like it's negative 30 outside. It was 50 by the way outside. It was really nice. But dude, and he repeats it. I'm like, and I look back at the board. I'm like, and the teacher's like, thank God the teacher interrupted, and they were like, okay, so basically what he's saying is this F is wrong. You should have divided it by 2. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, so my second D is wrong. And then everyone in the class is like, yeah! I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why did you say anything? It took me like a whole minute before someone finally raised their hand and said something. Actually, you miscalculated. Yo, I need to get my glasses for this. Yeah, so the focal length is actually half of that, and you miscalculated, okay? So the focal length, you know, what happens when it's concave? This is literally what happens when it's concave, okay? Add lots of okays in there. Actually, well, he didn't say it like that. He just asked an honest question. At first, I thought he was confused. Then I realized he was correcting me. The moment the teacher corrected me, I'm like, oh, he was trying to correct me. Which is fair. You know, I don't want a wrong answer. But you know what's the funny part? The teacher said, oh, but by the way, somehow you still got the correct answer. I'm like, wait, really? It was still -6? That's crazy. Alright, so I'm moving on, right? I'm moving on to the second part. The second part now talks about size, alright? Now, it doesn't get any more perfect than the size, alright? Now, unfortunately, I didn't get to make any jokes about it, dude, because here's the thing. A negative D suggested that it's same side of the mirror, the reflection, which means it's upright, which in some classes they call it erect. So I was gonna call it, okay, bye, guys. So by the way, the direction and size of this is erect or upright, as some teachers say. Upright or erect, as some teachers say. And I was just hoping the class would burst out, but because of that one nerd miscalculation, it made someone later suggested, oh wait, it's not -6, it's 6, and I'm like, oh, okay, so my M is wrong now, and it's actually inverse now. Thank God I never got to the erect part, because I would have looked actually stupid. All right, so unfortunately, it wasn't upright. All right, we all know I want to say erect. Oh my God, it means that the image is upwards. I should probably explain that to people who don't go to physics, because that sounded really bad. Which is it's supposed to. Okay, but anyway. You know, I thought of the reason I realized that is because in physics, in lab, I was doing the quiz and it said, was the image from last week's lab erect? And it was like in parentheses upright. And on my quiz, I just wrote lol. And I wrote false because it wasn't, unfortunately, erect. But anyway, unfortunately, I never got to that. So I just had to keep going. And halfway through, while I was calculating the second part of the question, I'm like, oh, by the way, guys, I changed my mind about the -6, -0.6 not being very satisfactory. 0.6 is amazing. 0.6 is a very great length. That's great. No complaints there, right? And at that point, I heard a little bit, all right? I heard a little bit of chuckling, and I'm like, I still felt a little bit like, So I do the rest of the problem. I explain what's going on. I explain, oh, we got a negative height, by the way, and that makes total sense because it's inverse, which means it's going downwards. So that makes sense why it's a negative height, because it's pointing downwards. All right. So I go to my seat, and this guy next to me, Griffin, is his name. Well, maybe I shouldn't say his name, but anyway, I don't think it really makes a difference. I think Griffin is a pretty cool name, actually. You know, he's this little socially awkward guy when we first met, you know. But we had a good talk when we first met, so that was nice. Like, he told me a little bit about his tablet and how it was so annoying how it cracked. But that day he was really interesting, because, dude, this dude had, man, it was so exotic. He had, like, this red, purple style hair. Like, he just did it. Like, I don't know if it was himself, but, like, he dyed it red and purple. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And he also had, like, this black powder around his eyes. I don't think it's eyeliner. I think eyeliner would look better. I think eyeliner looks better than the black powder thing. Maybe in combination with eyeliner. Girls, take notes. But 0.6 meters. We're talking 0.6 meters. You guys have any idea how great that is? It's amazing. All right, Waxers is actually coming straight towards us. But anyway, dude, if he wastes all his wax, that would be nice. Because he's going to get almost nothing on us. He also has to still vault that window. So that's really good for us. We are going to lose a little bit over here. We're just going to have to waste a little bit of walking distance here. We're very likely probably going to take wax sometime soon. But this will at least stall it a little bit. We're just going to go to the window next, I think. Hopefully he doesn't have faster pallet breaking. And I don't know if he does, actually. But we're going to be able to get behind this pallet still in time, so that's really good. We're still going to be able to get behind the wall. We're not going to vault too early, because I'm expecting him to try to wax me if I vault early. So there we go. We got a lot of wax out on the spot. I think we have time to vault this still in time. Yep, we do. Not even a hit. He's going to try to hit us without getting 100 wax here. So we got to be careful. We're just going to use an owl here. Oh, my bad. Okay, well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just going to have to predict the blink now, which is kind of a problem now that I think about it. But that's okay. Is it okay, actually? We'll vault this window here. He's not going to be able to blink us. He might blink here. Yep, that's an obvious blink. Most obvious blink I've seen in my life. He probably will 100 wax these windows here. Yep, he did. We're just going to have to vault this window. I don't know if we're going to be able to survive still. Nah, we won't. Okay, that's way too late, though. I'd rather she just focus on the ciphers at that point. Honestly, this Waxers could have went after her and got a free hit on her. Probably in, like, it just would have taken a few seconds. But why are we so short on decode, though? We should have way more decode. Man, this magician. I think that's the magician taking forever. Dude, even the mercenary found a cipher. Like, finished the cipher before magician. It's so sad. Unless Dancer didn't finish the cipher. I mean, we're in a lot of trouble now. I don't know why the heck this magician is still... Yo, that's Snapple. Snapple, why is it taking you so long? Oh, this rescue's too late. This rescue's too late, bro. Plum. Is she also talking on stream? Man, okay, she should have at least gone for it at that case. Why would you not go for it at that point? Once you reveal yourself, you're screwed. You gotta go for it at that point. Yep, we're done. We're done. Nice. Okay. So that's great. Now we have to have Mercenary. Even, honestly, I don't think Mercenary's gonna be able to make that either. Like, he's gonna have to use an elbow pad. Okay, I really hope Magician's going for a Cypher. Oh my god, he's picking up too. So he's just gonna get free balloon hits. He has to use a Mercenary elbow pad here. I'm not even sure if he makes it still. He does still make it. Okay, we'll be able to run away. Okay, problem is we're in a really bad area to Kai. We're not gonna be able to survive. Unless this Dancer drops, like, a ton of boxes for me. This is an incredibly hard map to Kai Waxers on. Man, was that a basic hit? I think that was a basic hit. I didn't think you'd go for a basic hit. Man, that sucks. It would have been very hard to kite that. We needed the ciphers to be done. I don't understand why the ciphers were not done. I'm gonna check the replay here. That should have been a very easy 3 ciphers. Very easy. The cipher should be popped by now. Oh, by the way, but after I went to the train station, because that was the last period of the day, so I went to the train station. And this dude from class... Sorry, well, Griffin gave me a... Oh, I never finished the Griffin. Griffin gave me a thumbs up, so that was nice. Because he liked it. It's nice that he appreciated it, right? It's kind of hard to find people who appreciate it. Dude, they're healing in, like, the worst place possible. If you're going to heal, I'll at least heal in a place that's not, like, to the side of the map. But anyway... Jeez. I don't even know if she's going to make it. She should have just used those windows. That's a waste of an item. She's taking a hit here guaranteed. Okay, he missed. Never mind. He just missed all his wax. But anyway, she should have just put a box at those pallets there. That was a mistake. Let's look at the replay of this match. Am I actually going to be able to see the replay because I didn't save it immediately? Or am I going to have to wait for it to be over? Okay. Not Griffith. Griffin. Wait, is it Griffith or Griffin? I thought it was Griffin. Okay, here we go. It does save still. Definitely not clutch. That is looking like a loss. Like, we're at least tying, if not losing that. So I want to see what our teammates were doing here. Dude, he took... It's not like he started chasing me right away either. It took him a solid 30 seconds before he finally caught up to me. So at that point, there's no excuse. No one's on the cipher. Okay, I see. Snapple just doesn't know where people spawn. Okay, that makes sense. So he just took 5 years to find a cipher. Now he's going to go to this cipher. Why is he going backwards, though? Oh, okay. Well, now he thinks the Did I never ping? I must have never pinged. Okay, there we go. I did ping now. He's still going there though. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. So he was this whole time he was just here. This whole time he wasn't even decoding. When did he even start a cipher in that case? When I finally died? Is that when he finally started a cipher? Yeah. Pretty much when I died. I still kited for a good while after he started that cipher. Look at this. A cipher's already done and he just started a cipher. He just started a cipher. We already have a cipher done. He just started. You gotta go to middle. If that server is blocked, just go to middle. Because there's definitely no one gonna be at middle. And if someone is at middle, there's always gonna be a second cipher at middle. Look at that. That was an easy 3 cipher. Even Mercenary. We should have been at 2 ciphers here. Both players would have already started the last ciphers if the Dancer didn't help me. If the Dancer had just focused on the cipher and just let Mercenary do his job, that would have been another great thing to do here. Man. It's very annoying. Your Dancer is fine, to be honest? No, that was not fine. That is not fine at all. That is... It's like, oh my god, I don't have time to read all that. Alright. You can... I don't know if you still want to invite me, Plum. Because that was... I don't know. Well, invite if you still want to play. Why don't you ban Wax? I don't think he's as hard of a hunter to kite as Clerk. It is Chinatown. Personally, I don't really care what we ban, because both of those hunters should be pretty easy kites. Even on Chinatown, it is a lot harder on Chinatown, but even on Chinatown, you just use a window boost, get to the good... Pretty much how Wax Artist works is he's good in most areas, and then he just completely dies in one area of the map. That's pretty much how Wax Artist works on Chinatown. So if you can get to that other area of the map, at least Bomb, at least Hunters, like, I had someone ask me this, like, why isn't Bomb better than Wax Artist? And it's kind of because Wax Artist just dominates so much stronger in areas where he's good. Where, like, in areas where he's good, he doesn't just do good in, he's amazing. As opposed to Bomb, even in good areas where you can see the survivor, they still might dodge your bombs, or they might still have an ability to run away with. So, like use a hook, or like a Priestess Portal, like an elbow pad or football, something like that. And they screw you that way. That's how they screw you that way. But the problem with Wax Artist is, since he can't hit through walls, any area that's just really good against Wax Artist, he just doesn't have stand a chance against. So in that area, for example, he stood absolutely no chance. That was 3 ciphers and like 20% right there. Maybe more. By the time I got chaired, it would have been like 15, 10%, something like that. Ooh, la la. But anyway, that's the thing about Waxers. We really didn't need to ban Waxers. That was an easy 3 cipher kite. That's not Waxers being good. That's us kiting Waxers. Well, yeah, Waxers is good, but that's not us losing because Wax Artist being so good. We kited Wax Artist easily. We just had people not knowing where the ciphers were, where the survivors are. It could have also been a combination of our teammates not pinging. I didn't see if Plum ping. I didn't see if our Mercenary ping. If they didn't ping, that could also be really annoying for Snapple, because if he doesn't know where the spawns are, at the very least, he should have the other people ping, so he doesn't know, so he knows not to run to them, essentially. That's the idea there. But that wasn't a Wax Artist problem. That wasn't a Wax Artist problem. That was just a deco problem. That was us problem. Not a Wax Artist problem. Play Composer? Alright, we'll play Composer next match. Composer's pretty cool. I want you. What is this in response to? Did I, like, say something? Because I noticed this person was, like, named Ice Spice, so I think I said something strange to them. El Compositor. Do you think Antiquarian is good in the meta? What are your thoughts on Antiquarian in the meta? She's a good survivor. You just gotta be careful which hunter you play against her. Again, this is kind of why I don't really like playing stuff like Prospector, Antiquarian, and Rank. They're very situational. Like if it's Blood Queen, okay, well you kind of picked her for no reason. Like what are you gonna do? I mean, after what? Like in the middle of a kite, you're gonna try to stun so that she can't swing, so then she can't use her mirror. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just it only buys about whatever time she can't swing for. You know, when you do those swings as Antiquarian, you're not just trying to buy time where they can't swing. Most of the time, bot, is actually from the stun and then having to walk all the way back to the survivor they were chasing. That's where most of your time is gained. That's where the value of anti-courier comes. So if you just hit them a few times, because if they're really close to the survivor, then anti-courier is going to get a nerf where like it's only going to prevent their swing for like 1 second. So after like the second or third swing, then they'll finally be able to they'll finally be able to outrange the hunter. Sorry, outrange you. So then it's finally applying the 5, 7, 9 seconds. But if it's Blood Queen, just kind of die. Most of these other hunters, I guess E.T. Queen wouldn't be bad against, but again, I don't know. It's really just Blood Queen, I guess. The rest is really not that bad. Again, if the Blood Queen mirrors right next to you for some reason, then yeah, you can get rid of her ability or push her away, but that's never going to happen against a good Blood Queen. Play Court now $25. Easy. Composer next game, guys. We're playing Corneo. Problem is we're almost for sure going to get chased here. Since Plum has Tide turn, I'd rather Plum not have Tide because I'd rather they do a good kite. But since they're... Oh, you're going to take... You can go ahead. Go ahead. You can take borrowed, whatever you want. Hello? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to let Plum take whatever she wants. It doesn't have to be broken. It could also be flywheel. Siki, your hair looks like a porcupine today. Does it? Does it actually? Yeah, it kind of does look like a porcupine today. It's so interesting. If I don't die of blood loss from nosebleeding, I don't know what will. I really hope it's not a blocking, because if it's blocking, we're just gonna die. Oh my god, someone... Oh no, that was Marv. Okay. This is not a super good survive hunter to go against. It's okay. Mercenary still has that cipher over there. I really hope it's not blocked, though. I think that cipher's blocked. Oh no, he wouldn't connect if it was blocked, so never mind. Let's see, how good is Hermit against Coordinator? He's kind of an issue, because he kind of has the same problem as, like, Blood Queen. They're just gonna use their, Oh, god. We have a mechanic. We have a mechanic, so I just took damage for no reason. So, let's see, how much damage is that? That was 0.6 damage. Man, mechanic is... Dude, not only is mechanic in general not a good survivor, but you look at today's hunters that you see being played today, like, it's, like, you see Clerk, and Clerk is a good hunter. Clerk is a good hunter. And she will definitely easily block your robot every single time. I'm not gonna switch just yet. In fact, I don't even want to know if I want to switch, because the problem with me switching right now is that I won't be able to do this rescue, and I really do want to do this rescue. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, that's kind of the strategy with Hermit. If you can get... Oh, in that case, we probably should have switched so he can't blink her later. Oh, that was a mistake by me. I didn't think of that. Dude, I'm just so used to Hermits just running teleports. Like, bad Hermits. Like, running teleports. Stuff like that. We can still do this rescue. Okay, never mind. Mercenary's gonna do the rescue. Oh, what happened to Mercenary doing that cipher? Was it actually blocked in that case? Because he's all the way over there now. Alright, well, he's gonna get a great rescue there. Great job from the Mercenary. Good. This, on the bright side, this mechanic robot will shield a little bit of damage first. The bad news is it's gonna mess up my calculations, because now I don't know how many people have the same polarity. It won't tell me the robot's polarity. I'm just gonna assume it's red. And, thing is, it's so hard to tell from a 0.3 to a 0.4 health difference. We need a calculator. We have to know how many people are sharing the damage. So right now, we have Coordinator and Mercenary. If the robot touched a cipher, I'm definitely gonna switch here. And we're just gonna get healed up later, I think, is the plan. I would much rather if Mercenary switch, but... in the end, she won't die, so it will still have time to heal. So I think it's still fine. You know, if she were to still die, that would be... Oh, God. Dang. Okay, well, what's the best option now? I'm pretty sure this cipher has the one in progress. Okay, that's a problem, though. We definitely know he doesn't have excitement. Actually, if I put a polarity on myself, now I can rescue. I can rescue now because I have polarity. As long as... No, even if one person switches. As long as they don't both switch from blue. Okay, I'm rescuing way too early, though. I'm kind of stupid. I didn't think of this through. Actually, if Mercer can get a free rescue in, that would also be fine. Yeah, you know what? If he gets a free rescue right in here... Maybe I should have shot there just to prevent that damage. Since he's anyway gonna rescue. Yeah, I should have done that. Man, if I... she's going in a bad direction. No, she's just gonna die to the 1000 presents. I think I will go ahead and die here on purpose. No, he even put blue. Okay, Mercer's gonna switch for her at least. Okay, actually, it's a good thing now I don't have the same polarity as her, because now he could chase either one of us and then do damage to her at the same time. There we go. But she switched up her route, so now she's going here. She could definitely survive here. She could definitely survive here. It'll be tough. It won't be easy because of that full presence. So if it doesn't happen, that's all right. But there's a real shot here. We do have a shot here. I just have to make sure I'm not the last one priming it, because if he puts red polarity on her and he hits her, I'm just gonna die. Good thing I can switch here though, so I'll be able to switch here no matter what. As long as the Cypher's not like 99, I'll be able to touch her for a little bit and switch. Or go to the locker. There should be a locker, I think, right back there, I think? I don't remember. But this mercenary will not die here. This mechanic, I'm pretty sure, will still survive if we all share damage. No, she won't. 0.6, 0.4, yeah, she will die here. If only 3 people share damage, and she would still die. Man, this hermit should have put red polarity on her, since she still would have died. Right then and there. We're gonna have Acrobat do the gay, a little bit awkward. Maybe we could have switched with him and me if I knew, but that's alright. It's really hard anyway on rank match, so nothing to be... No problem there. Nothing to be ashamed about. We'll just go ahead and take the Cypher, or gay, no problem. Hopefully he'll give it to us. There we go. And we definitely want to share damage with this mechanic. I will still survive when she takes damage, and she will still survive. Even with detention, we will still survive. It's a 2.2 damage swing. Detention does not double damage, it only increases damage by 1. So even though Hermit does 1.2 times damage, with detention he only does... how much? 2.2. So that's split into 2 people. That's 1.1 damage now. As you guys can see, we have way more than just half health, so we will definitely both survive here. They have dungeon. If preferable, I would like her to take a hit first, and then I'll leave. Because she'll survive here no matter what. But I actually don't want to leave right now because... Oh, wow, she actually... Oh, wow, that's a beautiful roller coaster. Great job from Plum. That was an amazing kite at the end there. Great job. Great rebound there. Beautiful, Plum. Definitely made up for the Chinatown match. That was really good. Oh, we actually won twice this session. My brain is always on autopilot. Hey, I don't expect people to calculate that damage. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't think it's that hard to calculate. It's really just like know how much damage Hermit does and then divide it by how many people have the same color of charge as the person who got hit. So like he does 1.2 damage. If 2 people have red and he hits a person with red, it's 0.6 for both. If let's say after that he hits the same person again, but this time there's 3 people on red, they'll all do 0.4. So you have to account for the person who didn't get hit for the first time, so they'll have 0.4 damage. But you also have to account for the people who already took damage. So you already know they took 0.6, add 0.4, now you'll know if you heal them, they'll be at exactly full health. You know, no discrepancies there. You know exactly what you get. And you could do the same logic with Photographer, but it's a lot harder because you can't really evenly divide 1.75 into a nice, neat number in your brain. It's like how much is it? It's like 0.73? It's something really weird. It's 1.5 damage, so it's 0.75. It's 0.75 damage, so I guess it's not that hard. But yeah. It just looks like 1/3. It looks like 1/3 if you look at the whole thing. You just can't look at the whole thing. You gotta think of it as the original damage. The original damage is 1.5. If Camera World takes place, it'll be 0.75. What do you think about FD? What's FD? Barmaid and Antiquarian priority pick ban on the latest Call of This qualifiers. I think that makes sense. Again, it really depends. I can't tell you like, oh, it doesn't work like that. I can't just say, oh, they're good survivors, that's why they're picking them. No, not at all. It doesn't work like that. If they pick Barmaid and they're against the Waxlers, Barmaid was a horrible pick. If they're against Bloodqueen, Antiquarian was a horrible pick. Whatever FD is, I assume he meant FO. If it was Sculptor, F Officer, First Officer is a great pick. But if it's something like Sculptor Bonbon, and you have Mercenary available, well, I guess you still could go First Officer. If it's something like, how about 9? 9, that would be a better example. or Bama. You know, Bama and get away from him. Those would be better examples of going mercenary, or even Geisha, let's say. Something like that. Barmaid. Again, it really depends. If you're going barmaid, you're expecting Dream Witch hard Dream Witch. All right, but if you go against something like Wax Hearse, if you go against something like against Sculptor, and again, it's not the worst thing because she doesn't lose her healing if she takes a Sculptor hit. It's just she doesn't have anything for 19 seconds. Kiting statues for 19 seconds with no ability is almost impossible. All right, you're almost for sure going to take at least one statue, at least one. If you're lucky, you'll take no statue hits. If you did a really good job dodging, or let's say after the hit you got a window speed bonus and then you're really far away, that's another way. That's why I like bringing the window boost on barmaids, because those kinds of hunters, where that speed is really valuable, who could take you out with you know, against those kinds of hunters like Sculptor, Bonbon, a speed bottle won't usually be enough. But against something like Naiad, Geisha, where your window boost and pal boost really aren't as much value, you anyway have the speed ball, and the speed ball is really all you need against those hunters, so it's still fine bringing broken windows. Because you really just need that little bit to get out of that hairy water situation, or like she's about to dash around the corner or something like that. Always good to do something like that. But yeah, it's not as simple as like, oh, they're bad characters so they shouldn't be picked, or they're really good characters so they shouldn't be picked. It doesn't work like that. Nowadays, Survivor side has become a lot more very picky with their survivors. Now that there's a lot more versatile survivors, you know, there's not just mercenary mechanic anymore, because mechanic just carries. Mechanic would just carry. Now you gotta branch out a little bit. You gotta think about, okay, we gotta go for a 3-cypher kite now. We can just have mechanic do a 60-second kite, and then we'll just rely on her finishing a cypher, and if we're lucky, we'll even get a win out of it still. No. It doesn't work like that anymore. So now, you have people who are more specific with what they pick. You're trying to get people, if you're up against a hunter who means Dream Witch Clerk, Barmaid's a great pick. Barmaid's a fine pick against something like that. Now, not the greatest against Clerk, but if you combine it with something like Window Boost, and after a hit, you just come out with Window Boost, there's no way that Clerk's catching up to you before you heal up. You also go ahead, you go stuff like forward. You can safely go forward. You don't need first officer. You can safely go forward against something like Dream Witch Clerk, absolutely no problem. See, something like that, you wouldn't need first officer. But if you're up against a hunter who means stuff like Wheel, Wax Artist, and a little bit of Sculptor, you'd be more hesitant against picking Barmaid as your first picks. But if it's Dream Witch, if you know it's a Dream Witch user, or at least you want to eliminate maybe, because here's the thing, the best hunters in this game play multiple hunters. Sprinter's a great example of that. He doesn't just play Dream Witch or Clerk, alright? He also plays Sculptor. He can also play Blood. Yeah, now it happens to be Barmaid is really good against those 3 hunters except Sculptor, and he also plays Waxers, hypothetically. I'm sure he does. He just fakes like he doesn't. We all know. We all know he's playing with B4U. But anyway. Did he ever use Wax Artist in the tournament server? I don't really know. I guarantee you he can play Wax Artist. I mean, seriously, even if you don't have the most experience with a certain hunter, it's kind of like with survivors. I don't have to be the most experienced survivor in the game to know how to play something like Seer. I don't play a whole lot of Seer, but I did play a hell of a lot of Perfumer and Gravekeeper, which is basically the same thing as Seer. Bro said lemon. It's me, it's Psyche. What was I saying? Yeah, it depends. You don't just simply pick because they're good characters. They are good characters, but only in certain situations. Okay, so going Seer did absolutely nothing for us because we're gonna get chased here. We got key spawn, hunter spawn at first stop. We already know they're gonna come straight towards us. Now, good news is, well, there's actually not really much of a good news. Because this area is really... It's the best area we can get against Waxers, honestly, but it's still not that great. Because once we use this palette... Oh, thank you so much for the $5 donation from Tay. Thank you so much. He's probably going to break this palette. Yep. Read you like a book. Problem is now we're going to take a lot of wax here. Okay, thank goodness he's breaking that. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. We're gonna try to go for the first stop. That's gonna be our goal here. Okay, you know what? We should probably force out 100 wax. So there we go. We do force out 100 wax. He is gonna have blink up here in 3 seconds. Okay, actually, we're not even gonna go for it because he's not even walking towards us. So this actually gives us a ton of free distance here. Okay, we have even more free distance. If he breaks that box again, yep, he is breaking that box again. So we get tons of free distance. I'm not even gonna kite there. I'm out of here. Why would I stay in the same area when he just wasted all that time breaking boxes? I'm out of there. I could have vaulted this window, but we wouldn't get the full bonus because we don't have a heartbeat. So I just rather save it, yeah. So female dancer's gonna get chased now. We're gonna watch her. Definitely send the owl there. Even if she doesn't get hit there, it's fine. Because in the end, the wax will disappear and she'll be able to reach a pallet still. But we're definitely gonna try to take over the server. I really wish she saved this box for herself. She didn't even put it inside the pallet. If you're gonna play dancer, you gotta put the... First of all, you gotta put the box in the pallet. Alright, so if I choose not to drop it, I can at least get a stun out of it or something like that. But second of all, you should drop it. Because it's actually more annoying for the owner to break the pallet first and then break the box because it took so much longer. They much rather break the box first and then eat the pallet stun. Because pretty much breaking the pallet and then breaking the box is pretty much as if they just got stunned in a blue box and then chose to break the box, assuming the box is not inside the pallet. But really that's the best thing to do. Am I hearing things? No, that's Among Us music. That's the donation music. Thank you so much, Tay, for donating $5. Tay, did you put a message? I wasn't able to read it. Cord carry for real. Thank you so much, Tay. I didn't know for sure, but you know what? Either way, it was fun playing coordinator. I could have played a little bit better, but you know what? It was still cool. We still got to win. That was pretty clean overall. Thank you so much, Tay, for the suggestion. That was great. We still got to play Composer, right? I'll play Composer, I think, after this match. Man, Seer's just so good, though. I never get to play Seer. Seer's such a great survivor. This might be the exact same Wax Artist, because Wax Artist really should be banning Seer. That's what I would expect, at least. Unfortunately, Composer's going to have to do the rescue. We never want Decoder Set to do the rescue. How much Cypher Vargas is that, Snapple? That Cypher's going to get covered, though. I don't know why he's still doing it. You know why he can't even go for the rescue? Because he's just going to get Hot Wax from far. Uh-oh. I didn't account for that. Oh my god, there's another donation? Oh, thank God this guy picked up the mercenary. That's a huge mistake. He could have gone after me for free there, knocked me down. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Who is that? Thank you so much to whoever just donated. Let me see right now. Thank you so much to Lie Me for Composer and the Among Us music. Right, we still gotta play Composer. A little bit early, but you know what? We'll go ahead and play Composer in the next match. Thank you so much, Lie Me. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. All the time you donate. Way too generous. 80 wax. If he can get rid of it, he just needs to kite for 10 seconds to decrease the wax. Okay. That's okay. That's not a big deal. We just need Mercenary to go now. Good. He's going now. Alright. It's still gonna be a hard rescue. He's even gonna go on the side. I wouldn't have done that, because in the end, he's not gonna go that far. By the time he sees you, you're anyway gonna get seen at the bridge. So it doesn't matter which side you go from. It just wasted more time there, honestly. Oh, don't pop that! Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Cypher's primed. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard because of the hot wax. But you know what? He will still survive here. He'll survive here. He'll get double hit here. As long as he's still running to the chair. I mean, the Cypher's gonna be primed. Cypher is primed. Okay, if he gets double hit here, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, God, that is a big deal, though. That's a really big deal. If he has the tension, we're done for. Not even a chance anymore. Yeah, that's kind of why you run to the chair right away. Because you want to limit. You have about 5 seconds before he can put wax on you again. It's a really big, important thing. He really didn't have any more elbow pads, though. I'm surprised. Okay. I don't know where those elbow pads went then. I think the music is welcome here. I know, the music lasts for too long. I gotta shorten that. It's way too long. He's probably gonna teleport right here. No, he's not. Well, if he teleports now, we're screwed. Unless we can get another owl. In that case, we can maybe take the tram. Alright, he's not gonna be able to cover this in time. There we go. We got out. He's just camping. All right. It's like, hey, I played against you some days ago. I think I was Sculptor. I'm Asamitaka. I think I remember you. Huh. How were those games? I forgot how those games went. Well, anyway, it was nice playing you. I already forgot what happened in those matches. What happened? I think that's still in my record. Should still be in my record. Oh, God, I played a lot of matches, right. It actually might not be in my record anymore in that case, since I played a lot of Hunter. It'll be at the very bottom here, if it's still here. I think this is that. I think that was the day. 23rd? That was Friday. Yeah, that was... No, that was Thursday, yeah. So, it was like at the beginning of the session. Oh, well. Mommy Riz? What? Oh, we actually faced Mommy Riz 2 times in a row? Yeah, straight beeline for the chair. Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right. You gotta respect the box about that. Gotta crush the box right away. Otherwise they're just gonna kite you out. It's so weird that I used to say that it's actually not that good against stuff like Sculptor and Bomb, but it kind of is, because the issue with it is that the whole reason Sculptor and Bomb are good is because they use it in combination with their basic hit. Since you're so slow at catching the survivors, they can just kind of freely get out the way, dodge your statue, and still have time to get behind the pal without taking a basic hit. And it gets really awkward. But here's the thing, if you break that pal and you break that box, you're way behind. I mean, it happened to this Wax Artist this match. This Wax Artist, we were cutting him this match, he broke two of the boxes that the dancer put down. It just got us so far ahead. I mean, what are you supposed to do against Hunter in that situation? It just messes you up so badly. It's really hard. A lot of people have been like banning Dancer in tournaments because of that. Because even if you deal with the box right away, it's still extremely difficult. You would need the another survivor to get too close to you, like mess up, or let's say the Dancer was like still nearby, trying to support when really the survivor is long gone. That's the most common way dancers die, including myself. I've died like that as well, where like I would support with boxes and I would still try to support. But that person's already running away to factory, something like that, and, you know, I should really consider that. Dev said they might nerf Dancer by the end of the season. That's a load of bullcrap. I'm just saying right now, that's a load of bullcrap. Might? Anything with might? Dude, you'll be lucky if you even get anything. Forget the might at that point. You'll be lucky if they say they will get bounce changes. That's how this works. That's honestly how it works. They'll say there's going to be bounce changes. You'll be lucky if you'll ever see them. And that's without the might. That's without the might. Hey, Saki, I should be mod too? You're right, we have no mods. Is Quinn here? I think we have no mods here. I mean, it's not a big deal. No one's causing trouble. Alright, here we go. Next match here. Plum, banning Clerk. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter. Hey, if people played stuff like Dream Wish Sculptor, I would much rather ban those. I would say those are better hunters, harder to kite, harder to like play against in general, harder to win against, harder to tie against, all of the above really, than something like Clerk or Wax Artist or anything that people play. Really, people just play those hunters because they're easier to play than something like Sculptor or Dream Witch. So hunters nowadays are lazy, and I can understand that. I can see that. Very relatable, honestly. Right, we gotta play Composer. Alright, let's go. Composer. It's actually a pretty good map for Composer too. Honestly, I could play Mindset. And just go in Hospital. The thing is, we can't choose our spawn, so it's not that simple. Ellie has so many mods, and Saki has one. Even I'm a mod on Ellie's channel, I think. I have a few mods. I have Quinn. A lot of the mods don't come on the channel as often, like Cat, Net. I recently made a new mod. Bubba is the new mod. She doesn't watch during the stream though, because she always waits until the stream ends and then after that. Although I think she could still moderate the comment section. Can mods still do that? Can you guys like go in my comment section and start deleting comments? I hope not. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should not be running here. Hunter spawn at ruins. They seriously could have just gone after me right now. Plus, I spawn right next to the hospital. I'm so used to just like playing mercenary. Like Mercenary, if I spawn outside and like I'm perfect distance between Birdcage and that cipher, then I would just go for that cipher because they're the same distance apart, except one's more dangerous than the other, and I know I'm not going to get chased, so I'd rather do that. Save the better cipher for later if possible, or for a survivor who's Dream Witch, or a survivor who's harder to, you know, what's the name? You know, harder to kite with, something like that. You guys know what I'm saying. Doing a lot of ums like Ellie. The barmaid is doing this kite. I don't really understand, but okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't really understand why they did that. Oh, by the way, was that a patroller? I think that was patroller. I didn't read that. Let's just assume that said patroller and not like something like peeper. Imagine peeper Dream Witch. Oh god, watch out! There's like 10 peepers on the map. Everyone watch out! Peeper Dream Witch. Everyone beware. The one thing is I can't actually read the chat while I'm decoding with this character. That's the one bad thing. At least I can still talk. I've gotten a little bit better at talking while playing the coordinates thing. He's gonna go do that cipher. That's cool with me. We're gonna go over here. Use the speed bonus. Every little bit helps. I know we're not going to get chased for the next 50 seconds, so this will help us speed up decode just a little bit. Every little bit helps. And every once in a while, the decode does come down to that kind of thing. Okay, this is too boring. Because I still have to look at the screen is the problem. It's like, it's slower. It's slower, but I still have to look at the screen. So what difference does it make? I'd just rather do the better, the harder one. That's more fun. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this match. This one's gonna be a tough one. So we have Batter gonna be on a second chair. Mercenary might have not finished his cipher. If he didn't finish his cipher, there's a chance here. Yeah, he definitely didn't, because Little Girl did finish it. Mercenary still has a cipher available. Oh, it's gonna be so hard though. He has a leech on him. He might be getting chased right now. Why is this Batter not getting picked up? Oh, we're getting a lot of free decode now. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. That was, like, worth 50% of a cipher right there. Perfect pitch. Let's go. I don't even know what that achievement does. We're actually going to be able to finish this cipher and still rescue, I'm pretty sure. Please? I mean, we have to. If we don't finish the cipher, then we don't stand a chance. We have to finish the cipher first before we go rescue, otherwise he's not gonna last. Between the time that I'm gonna... Wait, I can't make that. I can't make that, unfortunately. A little bit unlucky. Blink? Nah. Oh well. Well, we're still gonna tie this match. Oh no, is this a cipher? Is this a cipher? If this is a cipher, then we're not gonna necessarily tie this match anymore. Oh, don't do that cipher, though. Why would you come back here? Alright, hopefully Little Girl... Okay, Little Girl's also not helping. Yo, this Dream Witch is giving us, like, a lot of free time here. Just running around. By not sharing this right away, it does give us a lot of free time. I got a peeper Dream Witch once and I ran into her because I thought she was friendly. Yo, when hunters play Tracer so bad, you think they're friendly? Oh god. Okay, was this the leech that blinked me? Yes, it was. So we don't have to worry about anything. Alright, hurry up though. Okay, she died. That's nice. I was purposely not using the item there because I was expecting her to drop a page, so I don't wanna unnecessarily use it, but that was so late. So I just ended up using the thing anyway, just in case. This leech, though, might have blink, is the problem. Okay, we're gonna be able to de-leech very quickly now, because one person is dead and there's 2 leeches on the field. Let's see if she has blink. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. When you use a blink on one leech, it should not be a 20-second cooldown, because when are you ever gonna need to use a blink within 20 seconds? That should be 50 seconds at most. Even 50 seconds, honestly, we still die there, honestly. Even 50 seconds, still die there. We kind of need to get these leeches out, though. These blinks out. Otherwise, we're just going to die to them in the late game. There's really no winning against Dream Witch. Such a good hunter. The problem is not enough people play Dream Witch to make it worth banning her, even though she's the best hunter. Literally the best hunter, I would say. Besides, like, maybe Sculptor. Definitely not Wax Artist. I saw, like, Ellie made a tier list about Wax Artist. Oh, Wax Artist is the best hunter because he has, like, the least hard counters. It doesn't work like that. It's not that simple. Alright, well, I highly doubt this leech has a blink. She's probably camping this window. I wonder where the main body is, though. Okay, over there. I can definitely remove my leech here. Between the two people who died and, like, the leech on the mercenary, it means we de-leech, like, 20 seconds quicker than normal. Alright. The problem is we're done here, though. She's gonna break that pallet? What is she gonna do? This is absolutely stupid. How many blinks? This is the exact same leech who blinked me earlier as well. It's very annoying. Not a whole lot to do about that, honestly. Really, the best way to do about that was to just not go after the rescue there, honestly. But hey, I couldn't have possibly known there's a leech there is the problem. Really, I should have just if I was paying more attention to that match instead of talking, the correct play there is to just run away and don't even bother with the chair rescue at that point because you're not gonna make it. It's just so stupid though. It is a really stupid hunter. Like, she is the best hunter, don't get me wrong. Every hunter should be the best hunter. There should be a time where every hunter has their time in the light, not just like Dream Witch for the past 5 years. The moment Dream Witch released, she has always been the strongest hunter. The only difference is that when she first released, people didn't realize how good she was, so... Like, I'm being serious, people didn't know how to use her. I'm actually being serious. No one, not even top players knew. It took like a few months before you started seeing Dream Witch in rank match, actually, because people finally figured out, oh, you want to use the main body and then your leech will follow you. People try to have the leech just walk right away, because no one understood the point of the main body except to leech. But the point of the main body is to walk away so your leech follows you and like sneak up on survivors in secret. That was the whole point. But no one knew to do that. So obviously the Dream Witch seemed pretty bad because you had to control two things at the same time. That's not to mention the third leech that the third thing you would have to control. So it gets really complicated. Yo, Bubba finally responded. Bike, you forgot to mod me? Aww. Yo, guys, Bubba just took a break off early just to watch the stream. See that? Usually she's here at like 8:50. Still gotta return that thing though. My dad was really busy today, so I didn't want to bother him with the thing, because dude, this man was swamped. This man was swamped at work. Psyche, you forgot to mod me. Right. Okay. So we have our next newest mod here. Dude, Marv asked me to mod her last year. Like, I say last year so it sounds more dramatic, but it was actually like December 31st. She had to remind me 2 months later to mod her. Add as managing moderator. That always gets me. Why is it managing moderator, bro? Psyche got blinked 3 times this match. Yeah, that's exactly how it should be. That's exactly how it should be against Dream Witch. No one should be taking hits unless it's a blink. And in that case, if everyone's only taking hits if it's a blink, then she's not going to have enough blinks to kill everyone. At that point, you're usually still going to tie. Really, the only way she could possibly win at that point is if she does a series of blinks when the gates are already open. Sorry, when the gates are activated. Not necessarily open. Dude, Tato's taking up the whole chat. Verg's cheating on you, bruh. Is Verg here? Verg is not even here, though. Oh, wait, is that Verg? Is this Verg? Oh, no, Verg is the champion. I forgot. Marv mod, so true. You're in voice chat with Verg? Oh. You're here? I'm here, Psyche? I see you, Verg. Verg, since when did you watch these streams? I never remember seeing you. Holy crap, that's a lot of losses. That's a lot of draws as well. I think every single one of these games... Oh, no, that was yesterday. That was my bad, that was yesterday. Was this supposed to be, what happened this match? Yeah, okay, that's a tie, but again, you know, Bekai. This, what happened this match? This should have been a tie, it just didn't start a new cipher. This, yikes, I forgot. Yo, who cares? I'm done. And what else? Okay, I don't know. I swear the game gave me plus like 9 one of those times. It was because of this match. I thought we won because I got plus 5. That's a crazy high amount. Oh my god. This must have been from last night. Yeah. I guess I never claimed those points from yesterday. We did not win 2. We only won 1. Honestly, it feels like way more. We had a lot of games that were just losses that were ties, or ties that were supposed to be wins, or losses that were supposed to be wins, something like that. Like this should have been a tie at least if I didn't screw up, or like or if the page was a little bit better as well, that would have also saved us. This is definitely a win. Definitely a win. This is definitely a win again. This dude, I knew it. This is the same guy. He doesn't ban Seer for some reason. Seer's a very good survivor against Wexers. I don't understand. What is he banning? What is he banning instead of... It's not Mercenary. What is he banning? He's banning Priestess? Priestess and what else? I can only play 1 session a day because of school, but GPA goes hard. You got a point there. GPA goes hard. The only match we won was the coordinator game. What a surprise. Dude, everyone's writing Tato as DN. Dude, that's crazy to me. There's still the emote, the elbow emote, because they don't want people to collab hands because of COVID. Bro, it's still there. Even if I'm not here live all the time, I still rewatch Psyche streams after. Thank you so much, Angel. Angel Hearts. I'm so happy to hear that. Always a pleasure to hear that. Glad you guys always... For those of you who come back and watch the old streams, thank you so much. It means a lot to have you guys come back, even when it's not live. Personally, I would prefer... Personally, I would never watch live streams live. If I watch live streams, it's always when it's not live. I don't like just starting in the middle of a stream. Or like if there's ever moments where like they're matching and I don't really care about waiting for them to match, you know, I'll just skip that part. Dude, you guys are in voice chat? I'm rating this voice chat. I literally take a break when you're matching. Oh, damn. Goofy match times. Can we get Moonlit? I need to play Thief, guys. I gotta play Thief today. Alright, screw this. We're playing Thief anyway. We had a lot of Dream Witches, though. This is the second Dream Witch. We also had 2 Wax Artists. Well, it's not the Wax Artist we usually go against, because he bans Seer. I think we're gonna go boring. We're gonna go boring character, because when they actually go serious characters, we gotta... No, I didn't mean to pick that! Oh, do we have 4 Titaners? Oh my god. I didn't mean that! I'm gonna pick Flywheel, bro. Okay, that's nice. Mondays are like the only days I can see streams live since I'm... Dude, we have 4 ties! Oh my god. Mondays are like... Why do we even have 3 then? Mondays are like the only days I can see your streams live since I'm at work majority of the time. That's good. You're making money watching a Psyche stream. That's always good. Okay, Hunter either spawned Bad Corner, Ruins, or Statue. We can easily see Statue. It's not Statue. It's not Ruins. Is it? Oh no, it was Bad Corner. Okay, well we're just gonna wait. This is a pretty good palette. Okay, well I have no idea where the Hunter went. I guess they spawned over here and they went towards Hospital. Very strange decision. Yeah, judging from where that Mercenary pinged is... It's definitely it's gotta be Back Corner. Seki's a BBC supporter. OMG, bro. What was that? Fans? What? What is BBC? Hey, oh god! Yo, I just got a very bad image in my head when I thought of BBC. Oh god. Hunter left? It's a Ripper. Interesting. With Ripper, we really want to drop these pallets sooner than later. If he breaks this pallet, that's fine. Uh-oh. I think we don't take a hit here still. Okay. We honestly could have just swung through there and killed us, but... that's okay. It's a no recovery hit, but... okay, that's not okay, though. That is really stupid. If Anti-Crane can support, we can kind of rebound here. We'll definitely be able to rebound. She's not even in position, though. She's just still decoding the cipher, literally, as he's recovering. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot I could have done about that. Not a whole lot. This Ripper is just one of those characters where he's gonna hit you every 20 seconds when he has Foggy Blade. There's nothing you can really do about it. The only way you can do it is stall it or prevent it with items. We can't really prevent it. We can only stall it. Oh, God. Not even the right people are rescuing. Why is it always the Anti-Crane? Plum, please don't tell me you're telling them that you're going to rescue every single time. Why would you go rescue? Okay, that's actually infuriating. Why would you go rescue that? Why? He knows where you are. He knows exactly where you are, where you're coming from. Why in the world would that rescue ever work out? He's going to have his Foggy Blade back. You have to use this sooner than later. Is he gonna Foggy Blade here? Is he the type of Ripper to do that? The other problem is, like, I don't know what kind of Ripper this guy is. Bro, it's so annoying. We're just gonna die again, because, like, again, we can't prevent that Foggy. We can only stall it. It's so annoying. Unless he just wastes it like that, that'll give us a chance. That's a chance we need to survive. I think he has invisibility here, though, because of that fog. We're just gonna die to another Foggy Blade, though. Let's at least get the Foggy Blade out, so now Ford has a guaranteed, like, 20 seconds where he can just freely harass because he has no Foggy Blade. Come on. That was really bad. I think I'm gonna leave after this match. We've lost way too many games to, like, stupid mistakes, wrong people rescuing. At least if it's, like, randoms, I won't feel ashamed, you know? It's just, like, randoms. Really, the one person that's been doing good is, like, Mercenary. This Mercenary has been keeping us barely afloat, honestly. That's alright. There's not a whole lot you can do there. I'm just glad he didn't get turret shocked. Did he just miss that? Did he miss that, or did he bait the excitement? I think he tried to bait the excitement. Okay, that was pretty smart then. What kind of Ripper he is? It actually matters, because some Rippers, what they would do is they would get super greedy and they would just hit through the wall there. And they wouldn't even try breaking the pallet, they would just go for the hit. We better at least tie this. This better be a tie at least. This still should be a tie. Dude, even in our worst case scenarios, even when I'm in a worst case scenario when I kite, we still should be tying these matches. Which I think it says a lot about the game when it comes to, okay, why are neither of them leaving the cipher though? One of them should have left the cipher a long time ago by now. So then this doesn't happen. Okay, thank God this dude doesn't know how to swing. That was a really risky elbow pad. He could have just swung at you right there. You never know if he's going to do that. It's fine if he gets hit here. He's just going to... Yep, or Cypher's going to pop. Okay, that's fine as well. Good luck on last two matches. Thank you, Bubba. Have a good day at work. Don't let those crappy customers get to you. I think we DAYD. We'll tie at least. Alright. You got kicked out of college? Why? Alright. Definitely don't want to write it on my head out. Although they probably already know that. Okay. We'll play the last 2 matches on our own. She just kicked me out. Psyche, I've had enough of you smack talking me. You're getting kicked out. Okay. I don't know it. Yo, come on, let's be honest. Plum's probably feeling like that. Alright. Alright, we'll play 2 more matches. Hopefully these 2 matches will go a little bit better. I gotta go get something to drink. I'm thirsty. Gonna go get that bottle of milk. Let's go. We got a bottle, as Numer's girlfriend likes to say, we got a bottle of osteoporosis right here. Got a bottle of osteoporosis here. Osteoporosis inducing milk. Oh, yes, the milk. Yes, the milk. Bring forth the milk. Is this milk expired? This milk is expired. It's 2 days expired. It's okay, it hasn't been opened yet. It's fine, it's fine. If it hasn't been opened yet, it's fine. We're drinking 2-day old. Okay, here's the other thing. When stores put expiration dates, it's usually like ahead of time. I hope they go bad. Guys, they usually put it ahead of the time. They never like do it actually on time. It's okay. Thanks, Snapball. Good luck to you too. I'm typing with one hand. This milk is still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It does have a bit of a taste. I would have been gone, but I'm just watching stream at work. Oh no, you had to watch this part. Oh god. Well, I guess... Hey, I think it's a talent being able to drink out a gallon. You know, not everyone can do this without spilling the milk. Let's be honest here. Can you drink out of the... No, not just like a little bit. Not just like halfway. You open a fresh bottle of milk. The milk is all the way at the top. Can you drink it without spilling it? That is the challenge. Can you do that? Not just like halfway or like a little bit. No, a whole thing. Well, don't drink the whole thing, but like when you open the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay. We have lawyer. We have to go thief. We have to. Hey, Bubba. Yo, you guys remember when, like, Numer's girlfriend, I was talking about milk and she started giving all this nerd talk about how milk causes osteoporosis. And you know, while that might be true, we're basically calling this a bottle of osteoporosis. Like, guys, think about it. Studies have shown that anyone who drinks water eventually dies. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Anyone who drinks water will die. Anyone who also doesn't drink water will die. What does this study show? It shows that you should not drink water. Alright, but no, more realistically, you can't go your whole life not eating dairy. Unless you're lactose intolerant. In which case, I feel very bad for you. Very, very bad for you. I know the cipher's blocked, but it's going to unblock faster than us walking to that cipher. The other problem is someone might be kiting there, so that's the other thing I'm trying to consider. I know for a fact no one's going to come here. If they do come here, we can very easily support them with the flashlight. The flashlight will be very good at this window. Fortunately for me, Mechanic chose to come here as well. Have we not tied a single match today? It's a Dream Witch again? Are you kidding me? I think I'm just going to ban Dream Witch for our last match today. This is stupid. I'm not going to be banning crappy hunters if people are going to go actual good hunters. No, but we all know Herman's going to get banned anyway. Dude. You tied last match. We did? Thank you. Cool. Okay, I'm actually getting chased and I have no idea from where. Okay, well I can hear something. Well, alright, now I'm definitely taking a hit. Is it even worth a flywheel? I'm gonna say it is. If we can survive this... No, we won't. It's not... Even then, it's not possible. It's not possible because even if we drop the pouch, she hits us through it. So that flywheel was kind of a waste, unfortunately. I don't want to make my leech move, actually. But we're going to have to. I know this leech is going to break the pallet, so it's a free stun. Let's see what happens here. She's probably going out the bottom already. But that's okay. This leech isn't going to be able to do anything. That cypher's not being done. Are you kidding me? The return of the mechanic. Guess what, guys? Return of the mechanic. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! How fast do you switch with that leech, bro? This is another problem with mechanic. There's usually not enough ciphers to go around without at least one being kited on. Because if you have 4 bodies on the field, that's also 4 bodies that can get kited on. At least we got 3 ciphers done is the good news. Dungeon is here. At least you died to the leech. Yeah, exactly. At least you died to the leech. It's just a little bit annoying that we died there at all. Honestly, I don't think we should have died there at all. Alright, this sucks a little bit. He'll still be able to make the rescue as long as he hasn't used his watch yet. Even if he takes a hit here. Oh, he didn't. Okay, we gotta make her... I cannot go around the other side, otherwise I'm just gonna get leeched on. Okay, maybe Blink here? Not Blink, but Flywheel. It's not gonna work. There's just too many obstacles in the way, honestly. There's too many obstacles, the pallet is not close, and that is part of the problem with Flywheel, you know. You use Flywheel if you're not next to a powder window, maybe you'll survive, but... At least with Thief, maybe you'll survive, but there's just too many crap. There's just too much crap in the way. We actually did successfully stun 2 leeches in a row, it's just like, it's too many, though. It's too many. Too many. Hopefully we still get a rescue off. That last server is actually very close to getting done. We just need a rescue off. Hello? Hello? Oh god, I really hope... Yeah, I don't think he's making that. Unless he gets hit here. I hope he gets hit here. Okay, please don't pop that, though. Okay, that's fine. He can't get terror shocked here, so he'll just spam the rescue. I actually hope he hits me here. Please hit me. Okay, he's actually not gonna hit me. Dang, that sucks. So I'll just remove myself for free while Lawyer goes to rescue that. In fact, Lawyer can help me now. Okay, I gotta pull that away first. Let's pull that away from the gate. Okay, now they can go ahead and focus on it. We just pull this leech away to a useless piece of crap area where she's not gonna be able to do anything. That's the key to beating Dream Witch. Just pull it away from the gates and it's just completely destroys her. The whole game plan. I have a feeling... Okay, no. Now that she went on the leech, even if she has a blink here, we're just gonna... If she blinks over that power, we're just gonna be able to flashlight her. She's gotta save that blink for... when she's actually close to us, otherwise we'll easily flashlight her still. But for now, actually, let's pull it away from the other gate as well. We don't need to because no one is there. Well, okay, actually someone is there, but it's still not close enough. We just need to keep de-leeching. There's no way she could possibly focus on all of us. She can't manage this leech and also make sure. Okay, this time I'm not going to make the same mistake. We're not going to de-leech when she's close to me. So that way she can't get an easy blink off. Now we can go ahead and de-leech easily. No way she can make it. And, I'm a little bit hesitant to go there because I have a very good feeling main body's by that lawyer. Even though lawyer will get his leech off, I'm almost for certain that the blink is... Well, not the blink, but the main body is prevalent there. Focus on the coding. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. If lawyer gets chased here, that's perfectly fine. She has absolutely no way to come back now. She already switched from controller to blink. There is no possibility of teleport. We're looking in a really good position. Even with that messed up flywheel at the end, where we didn't buy a whole lot of time, and in fact, it was wasted because Titan ended up buying the rest of that time anyway. So it's the same as if we never used the flywheel, really, if you think about it. Even with that, look, you guys saw how close the server was. That server was basically done when we got put on share for the second time, so that was a good job from everyone. I was a little bit surprised. I didn't know we'd be that far ahead, because that mechanic, look, she had a really hard time finding a Cypher that whole match. It's actually a good thing I was at Shed and not her. I'm actually glad I stole that Cypher from her now. And that she didn't try to take it, because that dream match actually came to me. Imagine how much of a worse scenario we'd be in if she chased the mechanic. Again, I don't know why these people are not chasing the decoders. Maybe they're trying to. Maybe the hunters are trying to, but like after the third person, he just gave up, and maybe I was the third person. So they're like, okay, there's no way I want to try finding them. Dude, Bubba's sending a bunch of emotes. Go turquoise white horns. Yes, we won somehow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we won somehow. We did get 3 ciphers done, but I'm surprised. We got that 4th and 5th cipher done even quicker than I thought. That's really how the ciphers should be. The ciphers in reality, I'm so used to how bad people are at decoding. It sounds so stupid, but people are actually bad at decoding. Like, we're talking about running into people's ciphers, not knowing which cipher is going to get blocked, stuff like that. That it's actually hard. It's actually hard to know how to decode properly and like know which cipher to go to next. Don't try to do ciphers that's like are gonna get chased on or are gonna get chaired on or are already getting chaired on if it wasn't obvious. But stuff like that, you know, I like you think it'd be common sense, but nah, it's not. So when you go into a match with like B4U against B4U. Like, I'll match with B4U. Like, I'll match with Leg and Paul. And I will be playing Enchantress one stream, and I was so surprised. Like, I thought my Kai was going horribly when I took the first hit. Because I swear, not that much time passed. But really, really, we had plenty of time. Let's get this! Oh, come on. I was gonna say, let's get this Dubsky. We actually matched with Berg. If we spawn at Shed, we're almost for sure gonna have to take this chase. No, this is not gonna be easy. There's a few things we could do. First of all, this really depends on the hunter. Second of all, I'm probably gonna pre-place a flashlight at the window. This is not gonna be easy. That's kind of what you sign up for when you play Thief, though. Like, I'm not even sure. Every time I play Thief, I'm never actually for sure if we can actually get value out of the flashlight. I'm never for certain. Since we spawned outside of Shed, I'm not even gonna stay Shed. Is that a Geisha? That's a Geisha. Okay, so in this case, it's a very good thing that we're already buying time by running away. This will also confuse her a little bit. Because she's definitely going to expect me to stay there. She's going to expect me to spawn inside, not outside. Especially towards logs, in the direction of logs. We're actually even going to be able to, I have a feeling, hide here. So let's just go ahead and hide. There's no way she's going to find us. If anything, she's going to cross over here and go towards that cipher at best. But otherwise, she's not going to find us. So there we go. Hunter did find Mechanic. That's not very good. Again, a part of me wonders maybe I shouldn't rotate because then, like, other people Because then the mechanic gets chased. This is why I don't like having mechanics on the team. Or any decoder for the swords. Because you rotate, and I'm supposed to rotate. It's my job to rotate. But then if the decoder's not rotating, or if the decoder doesn't know where the hunter spawned, like, or which direction they went, then it just makes the problem worse by you rotating. But by having everyone be solid characters, it makes it so when you rotate, there is no chance of the hunter finding someone better. There's no chance of them like, oh, I lost some time here, I'm gonna make it up when I find the mechanic. No! If you don't go mechanic, there's no such thing as that. If you don't go mechanic, or postman, or prisoner, there's no chance of them coming back. They're gonna have to chase a full-on kiting character. There's no chance. Unless that person is really bad at the game, there's absolutely no shot at them being able to still manage a tie. A tie. Sorry, not tie. A loss. A win? Sorry, a loss for survivors, win for as the hunter. But when you go stuff like mechanic, mind's eye, postman, even composer a little bit, when you go these types of characters, everyone has to rotate. Because if one person's rotates, you all have to rotate. Alright, when there's a decoder at least. If there's stuff like what do we got here? If we got all strong kiters, we don't necessarily all have to rotate. It's just the person who knows for sure they're going to get chased. They can rotate because they know it's going to waste a lot of the hunter's time having to then find a new target completely. Man, this is just so sad to see because otherwise, I guarantee you, this would have been much easier off. We would have been much easier off. It's never worth the decode with mechanic nowadays. Very often, we just end up losing it. I'm actually going to heal Verg here. Actually, should we? Or is there a chance this mechanic has been doing a cipher while she was kiting and that maybe she can pop it? The other problem with mechanic... Okay, no, there's no shot. She's cheering by her. The other problem with mechanic is that if you get chased and you try to do a cipher from scratch from only chair time, there's no chance. You're not going to be able to do it either. She decodes it slowly. Like, look. She's already been on chair one time. She's been on chair one time. I guess combined with the tie turner, she'll maybe finish it. It's too close. It's honestly not enough. Because think about it, while she has tie tuner and she's getting hit, she has to still run away from our cipher. So that's time she has to spend not decoding. Like, she's gonna have to check every few seconds, I guess. She doesn't have to spend all the time on this robot. We just need a rescue. That's not a... Dude, how do you not have tie tuner in your watch? How are first officers getting turret shocked? You're supposed to have tie turner. He didn't use the watch? I guess he just didn't use the watch. We gotta pop the cipher. There's no chance. We gotta pop the cipher first. If we're lucky, we'll maybe... wasted the ability. We weren't... Okay, maybe we're getting chased. Again, maybe we can pull in something sneaky with the robot, but... I think it's actually going to be our best shot here, actually, because I think she's just waiting on me. She's just waiting on my move. Yeah, she's seriously just standing there waiting for me to do something. She's probably next to me. Yeah, she knew I was there. She just didn't want to do anything about it. That is, why would you go after that robot? So that we can't, I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's fine. This is good. This is so good, though. Does he have any watches? What's he holding? That's definitely a watch in his hand. That is a watch. Let's see how much Vert can do here. 20 seconds is all we need. 83%. And we're easy as that. Easy. Sneaky rescue with the robot. Do not forget about your teammates' items, guys. Those are very valuable. Mechanic robot especially. Stuff like mechanic robot and syringe, they're very often more helpful when the survivor's dead than alive. Because at that point, the hunter's not going to know who has the robot. Actually, I think all of us could have picked up that robot. Perfumer could have picked it up. First officer could have. I could have picked it up. That's really nice when you have like a team of survivors who can pick up items. In that case, I just picked it up. We got a free rescue with the robot. Awesome. She didn't expect it at all. Psyche, will you play on Stinky today? I can't. Can't play on Stinky today. I gotta go right away. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. We had a rough session today, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how she can... Well, maybe she didn't hear the controller noises. She was pretty far away. She wasn't next to me. You had to be next to a survivor to hear the controller noises. It's not that It's not that obvious. I was also behind a rock, so she couldn't see it either. Alright, guys. Who is this? Femdrake? I've never heard of this person. This light is currently being muted. That's always the best. Alright, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream. I will see you all later, guys. Take care. This has been Psyche. Peace out, guys.